Hello guys, welcome back. So in this lecture, we are going to see couple of helper methods which are required to implement Radix sort, right? So by the way, this video is a continuation of the previous video. If you haven't watched it yet, then please go watch it. Otherwise, you won't get any idea what is going on in this video, right? So yeah, we have discussed in Radix sort, what we used to do, we used to pick a number, we check its digit, right? So let's say we have this number, okay, we check its last digit, and then according to that last digit or any digit, we place that number into a respective bucket, right? So for those things we need some helper method functions, and I did actually a little bit of research, and then I found this resource, okay, which can be like quite helpful for you guys as well. So let me quickly show you. So by the way, I'll add the link of this one in the description if you guys want to have a look at it, because I'm going to use this one because I found this insightful. So JavaScript Radix sort, for this we have couple of solutions, in which if you see here, I found, I don't know where it is now, but that one was a little bit straightforward, which I think could be easy for me to explain you guys. Okay, so here as you can see, we have all this code, right? So let's pick this one. Okay, so here he have explained, this guy, whoever it is, thanks to him, he have explained the Radix sort, right? So let me quickly collapse it. Okay, so we have couple of helper functions here. So this one is get digit. So what this one will do, here we have to pass a number. Okay, so let's say we are passing a number like 1 2 3 or 7 9 875, right? And I want to get I want to pass an index, like I want to tell this function, hey, I'm passing you this index, just give me number whichever is there at that particular index. That is what this helper function is gonna do. Or let's see first whether this works or not. So let's say I want to pass place, I want to get this number, so 0 1 2 3, it's at fourth index, right? So let's pass 3 and then let's see what happens, right? For that I have to console log as well. So let's see what happens, because I'm also going to test it in front of you guys only. I also haven't tested it yet. I just found this resource. Okay, so 0 1 2 3. Okay, that's fine. So 3 0 1 2 3, it is giving me 3 because it is counting the numbers from the end, it is not counting the numbers from the starting. Okay, so let's see if I pass 1, what happens. Okay, so let me stretch it a little bit. I hope you guys can see the screen, right? So as you can see, I'm passing 1, so I got 7 here. So if I pass 0, then let's see what happens. So as soon as I'm passing 0, I am getting 5. So that means this function is working just fine, because if you think, like, we are going to count the numbers from the left side only, right? So here, from here, the counting will be 0 1 2 3 4 5. So we pick a number, we check its last digit, and then we place that number into the bucket, right? And then we move on to the next number, we check that number, we place that number into its respective bucket. That is what we used to do, right? We start from the right side to the left side, right? So that is what this function will do. Here we have to pass just index, like which index we want, and then for which index we want the number, it will give us the number, and then we can make use of it to place the number into the bucket, right? Now let's see what is written inside of this function. Okay, so mat.floor is, you guys know already, it is for it is like for removing the decimal parts and all, right? In case if we get any number which is in decimal, right? Mat.absolute, it is to give us the positive numbers even if we are passing any negative number as well. So let's say if I am passing minus 1 2 3 4 7, then if I don't pass mat.absolute, then it will give me a negative number here, right? So mat.absolute is to make sure we are getting positive numbers every time. Okay, now mat.power. So let's see what is the math they have written here, like how it is working. So absolute, here we are passing number, so absolute will be, number will be, is going to be above 1 2 3 4 7 8, whatever it is. Okay, or let's just make it let, or let me just disable the autosave, right? So number is this, and place we are passing 0. Okay, place equals to 0, right? Now let's see the math. Let's put it together. Okay, so first what we are doing, we are dividing it by the power of 10 at the place. So that means this number we are dividing by 10 to the power 0. Okay, or let's just make it 1 for time being. Okay, so it will be something like num divided by place, right? Or 10 to the power place. I think for power I have wrote something, I don't know. I actually forgot the shortcut of it. So let's quickly see if I have that shortcut still with me. I think I forgot it completely. Okay, so leave it for now. So it is something like 10 to the power 1. Okay, so 10 power 1, like, so this thing mat dot, let me show you like this. Okay, so mat dot power means whatever number we are passing, it is going to be the base number, and then whatever number we are passing here, it is going to be the power of that number. Okay, so 10 to the power 1, right? So it will be number whatever we are passing, 1 2 3 7 8, and then to the power like divided by 10 to the power this, and then what we are doing, we are simply picking the absolute number from the number. So let's say if we are passing minus 1 2 3 4 5, then this absolute will pick like the positive number out of it only. It will simply remove the symbols, like positive, negative, these things. Okay, and then mat dot floor, what it will do, whatever number we are getting, we are going to get from here. Okay, so it is going to floor that number down to the like to integer number, right? It will not give us floating point number. Okay, so to remove the like floating point numbers, we are going to use mat dot floor. Okay, so let's say let's divide 1 2 3 4 5 by 10. So 10 to the power 1 will be 10, right? So if I divide it like this, let's see what happens. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 divided by 10, so it is giving me 12387.5. Okay, so if we do mat dot floor, okay, dot, then it will give me 123 okay, so it will give me 12387, right? So it will remove the decimal part out of it. Okay, now we have this number. So what next we are going to do, we are going to do a modulus of it, right? So let's see what we get. So let's pick this number, let's copy it, let me stretch it a little bit. Okay, and then we are going to do modulus 10. Okay, so it is giving me 7. Okay, that means 7 is a number which is at position 1, right? It is going to give me the number which is at that particular position. Okay, so that is the maths which is used to get the number in the particular index from some digit whichever we pass. Okay, from the number whichever we pass, we are going to get the digit, right? So that is the math, how it is working in this particular function. Okay, we are taking a number, we are taking absolute value of out of it, and then we are dividing it by the power of 10. Okay, and then we are doing a modulus of this number, this whole number we are doing a modulus, and then we will get the digit whichever is available in that particular place, right, in that particular index. Okay, so 0 1 2 3 4, if I pass 4, let's see what happens in this particular function. Okay, so let me just quickly clear it, because yeah, let's pass 4. So the expected thing is I should get 0 1 2 3 4, I should get 2, right? So I'm passing 4 here, and I haven't saved it, so I have to save it, and before that I have to comment these things. So let me quickly save it, and then okay, so I am getting 2 here, as you can see. That means this function is working just fine. It is giving me the digit which is available at the index number 4 from the right side to the left side. It is working from the direction right side to the left side. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the helper method, like get digit helper function. So in the next lecture, let's quickly understand what this function will do, this helper method will do. Okay, so yeah, this is it for today. By the way, I'll attach the this is Stack Overflow link in the description if you guys want. You can explore it by yourself as well, because it's always better to explore something by yourself before start learning about it. Okay, so this way you will catch the things very easily, very quickly, right? So I would recommend you to go through the codes which is available in that particular link. Okay, so you just have to find this get digit and helper method functions, these most digit, these functions basically. You have to explore it by yourself, and then I am going to explain you how these things are working, right? Okay, so this way we are going to build the Radix sort. It will be easy for all of us to like understand or to implement the Radix sort in the best way possible. Okay, so yeah, this is it for today. In the next lecture, let's quickly jump into the digit count. Okay, so see you there.